Hey guys, what's up? ATX marks the spot. And today we're reviewing movies, but those of the Christmas variety. And yes, you may notice I'm doing a voiceover right now because honestly, instead of posting this shitty stream, that's what we're doing today. So again, I'm ATX marks the spot across all social media. Let's dive right into it. So we have two major categories that we're going to review for today. That would be the top 12 Rankin and Bass movies. If you are a holiday film fan, you will be very familiar with these. And then out of, these are both from Rotten Tomatoes. Out of the top 100 Christmas movies of all time list, we will review the top 10. And you might be surprised to figure out which one is which. So we'll just start right off the bat, and you can Google this. And I might have to skip over some of these because I did not know some of these existed. So Rankin and Bass, here we go. Number 12, we have The First Christmas, The First Christmas Snow. Never seen it. 1975. It has Angela Lansbury in it, though, and it has no Rotten Tomatoes score. At number 11, some of these will be skipped over quite quickly because I'm not sure anybody else has heard of these. The Little Drummer Boy, Book 2, 1976. Also, have not seen that one, not sure. Then, and number 10, we have Easter Rabbit, which is not a Christmas movie, but cool to know that they made a Rankin and Bass joint about Easter. And Burl Ives was in it. Nice. He's in a lot of their stuff. Then we have Pinocchio's Christmas, 1980, at a 20%. Never heard of this one either. I'll have to watch these, I guess, and come back with a new review. I thought I had seen more of these than I really had. At number 10 or so, we're probably like at number 9. Yeah, something like that. The Leprechaun's Christmas Gold, which has Art Carney, Peggy Cass, and I, again, have never heard of this one, from 1981. A sequel to Frosty's Winter Wonderland, 1976. You know what? Let's just skip to the ones that we all know and we all love. Okay, so as we get into the ones that are actually ranked, this had more than 12 on it. Okay, fair enough. So at let's skip all the way to number 9. We have Rudolph's Shiny New Year. It comes in at a 50%. I think I saw this one time. And I'm going to skip to even stuff that I have seen. So Little Drummer Boy at 75% comes in at number 6. Yeah, Little Drummer Boy, fantastic. From what I remember, my wife and I usually watch these every year, so I thought this would be a good subject for today. And I've learned something today. Not only do I suck in this particular round of Metaphor ReFantazio, but also I have not seen as many Rankin and Bass movies as I thought. And then we have Frosty the Snowman, 1969, 73%. Just watched that today. And yeah, I'd have to agree, 73%. I gave it a 6.8. The Year Without a Santa Claus. Now, this might be the underrated champion of all of the Rankin and Bass. This is where we have Mickey Rooney, most importantly, playing... Who is Mickey Rooney in it? I can't remember if he is Santa Claus or not. But if you've ever heard of The Heat Miser and the Snow Miser, this is probably the favorite of my household, other than the standards, which encompass number 3, number 2, and number 1. So number 3, Santa Claus is Coming to Town at 93%. A fantastic film. Not one that sticks with me as much, except for the very beginning with the postman that South Park later made fun of for Mr. Hanky's Christmas classics, or the Mr. Hanky theme song. And then we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer at number 2. And you may not believe what is at number 1. It is The Stingiest Man in Town, that has Walter Matthau in it. I'll have to check this out. I did not know this even existed. It's a retelling of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. So yeah, I hope you enjoy some of these recommendations. Now for the top 10 of the 100 Christmas movies all time, you may be surprised to find that number 10 is actually It's a Wonderful Life. And this movie I've always found to be a little too dark to be a Christmas movie. Maybe you all agree. Let me know down in the comments. Then we have Carol from 2015, starring Kate Blanchett and Rooney Mara. I don't really know this movie, but I'll have to go check it out. Klaus from 2019. I haven't seen it. It's a Netflix movie, but it comes in at 95% at number 8. The Nightmare Before Christmas, number 7. Of course, always a classic. The funniest thing about The Nightmare Before Christmas is how many people have made it kind of their personality. And I'm not even really demeaning it, right? Even Blink-182 wrote that those lyrics in Miss You, referring to Jack and Sally. But yeah, watch it the other day. It's fine. It comes in at 95%. Then we have Little Women from 2019. I did not realize that was a Christmas movie. Is the original. Miracle on 34th Street from 1947 at number 5. Tangerine at number 4. Is that a Christmas movie? I'll have to go back and check. The Holdovers. So this one came out last year. Fantastic film. I don't think I rated it quite as high as Rotten Tomatoes did, 97%, but excellent. Paul Giamatti. It's about, kids that are at boarding school and they don't go home for the holidays. What happens? So we have that. Then at number 2, we have Shop Around the Corner from 1940, something else I've never seen before. So I'm going to have to watch this as well. Yeah. Looks like Margaret Sullivan. Oh, Jimmy Stewart is in that one. Was that a good Jimmy Stewart impression? Anyways, at number 1, you may have never guessed this. It is Meet Me in St. Louis with Judy Garland from 1944. Isn't that crazy? That blows my mind. So, yeah, aside from your holiday classics, this is what we have. Yeah, so this has been ATX Marks the Spot, and I hope you really enjoyed my Christmas movie review instead of another simply shitty stream. Take care, like, subscribe, and comment.